I love Juicy Dreams podcast. Period.
Hey, it's Donnie, and you are now listening to the Juicy Dreams podcast. I don't even know if I got everything set up right, but listen, no more procrastination. I had a really long week. I ended up not really having a day off. I guess my day off was yesterday, but I don't know if that counts because I worked overnight, so I got off at 9 in the morning. I don't know. It don't even matter, y'all. It's Olandria's birthday today, y'all. So, like, I'm excited for my girl. I know she about to drop some content. We about to see what this birthday set about to give. And she's such a fucking Barbie, bro. Like, that is about to be the highlight of the day. Like, looks. She's about to be outside. I hope she's on top of cars. Supposedly, she's doing, like, a birthday trip. Her girlfriends are going. Nick's supposed to be going. So, you know, I'm very much intrigued to see what Olandria is about to do. And this episode has a lot to do with Olandria. It's going to be a double feature. So, like the video, be sure to leave some comments down below and subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a double feature. I'm going to drop another video. And that one is going to be about Latto. I'm going to record them both right now, but I'm going to drop them separately. So, lock in. Lock in, y'all. I actually put y'all screen up for y'all so y'all can get into what I'm looking at. Okay? How that sound? I want y'all to see. Let me see. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Okay. And then they got a little bit of Olandria already on the thing. Boom. I'm fucking with it. Hold on. She's right here. Where's she doing? Where was this? Why don't I remember this? Is this new? To celebrate Olandria's birthday, the Olandria Dolls mods came together to gift and dedicate a Times Square billboard in her honor. Are you serious? In a fan base bigger. She's so gorgeous. So they got a billboard for her. When is it going to drop? She said, I love y'all so much. Oh, she's seen it. I love y'all so much. My sweet dolls always manage to put a smile on my face. I believe y'all are truly handpicked for me. Thank y'all for always showing up for me, even on the days when I can't show up for myself. This truly will be a birthday to remember. You damn Skippy. Yo, should I pull my wig up a little bit? I don't know. I think that I'm fucking with it. I don't know. Is you fucking with it? Coconut water. So listen, I do want to talk a lot about Olandria, but I also want to get into the PaintedByEsther thing that happened. So if you guys don't know who PaintedByEsther is, she is a makeup artist. And, you know, people are not giving her the credit she deserves. As a black woman, you know, people of color, specifically the women, and specifically the black ones, you know, they tend to be denigrated. They tend to be diminished. And people like to take their trends, their ideas, their innovations, and kind of try to make it seem like it's their own. And so the story with PaintedByEsther is a story of her blush technique being mimicked and imitated by none other than the Patrick Ta, another makeup artist who I believe is of an Asian descent. You know, the issue that I really truly have with this scenario is not because it's Olandria's makeup artist. It's because here we are again seeing a similar scenario where a black woman is being discredited for what she's contributed to the goddamn industry. PaintedByEsther was doing people's makeup before she started doing Olandria's makeup. And it's very unfortunate that people want to steal a technique, and not even steal a technique, try to basically mimic it but fail. Because guys, it's so deep. There's like a whole video of her doing makeup, and then Patrick Ta pretty much doing a word for word recital of PaintedByEsther's tutorial. Like, I'm not really sure what's going on, but it's very weird, guys. And I'm pretty sure that you guys haven't, you know, dug into it as deeply as me, but I've done a little bit of research. There was actually a video that was a side-by-side, and it was a side-by-side of Esther's video next to Patrick's video, and he was copying her. Like, he was saying the same words, doing the same hand movements. I mean, it's undeniable, guys. We're not about to just sit here and play stupid. You get what I'm saying? And I wanted to highlight the PaintedByEsther situation because she actually even spoke up for herself Um, let me see if I can find that video. That would be better to look for. If I can find, I'll go to her actual page. Guys, I'm doing it different on this episode. I'm actually pulling things up as we go. I typically already have it pulled up, but I decided I'm just going to rock out because if I don't, I'll end up procrastinating, and God knows that's not good for us. So we're just going to get to the meat and potatoes. If she did post it here, she may have deleted it. So I'm going to search again. Because I feel as though you guys should see what she said, like verbatim, so that you can kind of decipher how you guys feel about it. I think it's just kind of disheartening that she was sick. She was going through a lot of stuff, and as she's trying to make these business moves and you know, work through all of this stuff while being sick, she has to respond to internet games and bullshit because Patrick Ta is releasing imitation products. I mean, and we're not going to make it seem like nobody else has ever made a blush. Like, that's not really the issue. The issue is more so him copying her, like, blatantly. It's annoying. It's weird.
Hi all.
And I don't think that it's we're going to go to TikTok. We're going to go to TikTok. I should have never did this. I think I made a mistake by going this route. I should have went the direction of already having things pulled up, because I'm searching for this video just a few days ago. It was the only thing you could find. Here it goes.
Hey guys, it's
okay, so we're gonna listen to her.
Guys, it's me, PBE Esther. I'm honestly very nervous to make this video. Please forgive how I sound. I'm actually very ill. I've been ill for like past few days, so I've just been trying to recover. But obviously, given everything that's been spoken about, I was like, you know what, I might finally say something, because what I don't like is I don't like being scared to say things, because you know how easy it is for them to angry black women, us. Like, I'm actually getting tired.
But she got the right to be mad, though.
Spoken for, and being scared to speak because I am a black woman. And it's not even about being a victim. It's about, this is just how it is. The second you say something, you instantly look.
Did she lie?
Disgruntled and angry and all the things. I'm not angry. My life is amazing. God is good. I have a great life. I have great clients. I have great family. I have great friends around me. You know, I'm very happy and fulfilled. And it's taken me a long time to get here. I'm actually trying not to cry and like, probably because I'm also sick. Like, it's hard for me to get my words out. But what this whole thing is particularly strange to me, because I spend a lot of my own money and I spend a lot of my own time, and I spend so much effort doing something and honing something. Nobody can say, I've actually never one time said I started anything. You cannot find me a singular tweet, proof, anything that I have ever said I started this. That's silly. I'm an artist, and I come from my goal is to constantly reference artists like Kevin Aquan and Danessa and Pat, and how they move with grace and how they move with intention and intentionality. So when I do things, I'm aware of what I'm doing, and I'm aware of where I want to take it. And what I don't like is when people try and rush you to do things. You're silly because you didn't patent it. You're silly because you should have said it was your... No, because I'm not given that grace to fully take ownership for anything, because it instantly is met with, well, you didn't start it, or you didn't create it. How dare you? So I've just never even claimed that.
But, like, I'm going to stop it right there. And she went on for, like, another 7 minutes. But basically what she was saying is, like, you see the hard work that I'm putting in, and you see that I'm eating. You see that basically you have to respect what I have put in. However, you guys may not want to give me the credit of starting a blush trend or starting or whatever. I'm not even fighting for that. What I'm fighting for is the fact that you guys are not going to keep trying to put me in a box, in a corner, in a small thing every time when I have a win. Every time when I have a success, you guys cannot undercut me. That's just not that's not what we're doing. And I'm so glad that since she spoke out, we have rallied behind her. Amen. And we're not going for it. It's very disheartening to see it happen repeatedly. It's a tear in her eye. She's sick. She's coughing. She, like, it's not even about that, to be real. She could have been in perfectly good health, but it just pissed me off even more to see her in this state. And while she's vulnerable, y'all playing with her. But we're going to get into some good shit, too. I'm going to hold on. Let me see. I'm going to do a little bit more research because you guys, I'm on TikTok, and I think they actually have all of the tea here. So I might as well get it for you guys. I might as well show you exactly why this shit don't make no sense. You understand? So this is Patrick Todd. I'm going to put her on mute. I'm going to mute her. This is Patrick Todd. These are the blush palettes that he came out with. These blush palettes are transition blush, which is something that Esther does a tutorial for. It's pretty much the trademark hallmark of what her craft is. Her beautiful blushes, those high, vibrant colors. Excuse me. He does this, and he does this mimic tutorial that is just like hers. And I really want to find it for you guys because it was so weird. It was word for word. And I'm just like, no way that he would so blatantly do this. And I think the reason why he would be comfortable doing something like that is because we don't stick up for the black girls. We don't stick up for people who are in all of these different fields. We kind of just typically let them get ran through and, you know, railroad it. And that's just what it is. But this particular time, it has been highlighted. And I'm so grateful that people are actually able to stand up for her and, you know, have her fucking back through this. She don't deserve that. She came up with the shit. Now, if you got a problem, fight me. She did it. Because to be honest, yes, what she's doing is not new. But let's not act like we were doing this 2 years ago, 3 years ago. She's been doing it since like 2019. We just catching on to her steez and her swag. And now everybody want to act like, oh, it's just a trend and it's nothing new. No, it is something new. She the one that put that shit on. She's the reason why people want that super high pink blush on their face. She's the reason. So let's not play dumb. Now that I done got that off my chest and I done rolled that dawn for Esther, we're going to get back into some more Olandria tea because, oh my God, y'all, these Olandria bags sold out. These Olandria bags sold out in 10 minutes. 10 flat. I didn't even think I was getting one. Honestly, when I looked at the prices, I was like, oh, I can get one. And even though my car had broke down, I spent a lot of, you know, my shit wasn't really, the funds wasn't funding how they were supposed to. I was like, well, I'll put it on credit. Baby, the bags was sold out. Wasn't shit to credit. Congratulations to everybody who got a bag. Because I didn't get nothing. I didn't get nothing. And happy birthday to Olandria. We're going to get back to that in a minute too. But let me show y'all how, first of all, let me go. Where is it at? What is this? Oh, this is how the bag comes. Oh, look at this shit. This is bad bitch shit. Oh, I like that. I like that. And Olandria was on live the other day. Look at her. She is so fire. Let's see what she said.
This message ever just now. How was y'all able to get all? Let's talk about it. Cause I saw a few screenshots and y'all getting 3-4 bags. How? How was y'all doing that?
How?
3-4 bags is crazy. Teach me y'all's way. Oh, y'all don't play.
Not about Big Mama. They don't play, girl.
No, y'all like.
No shade. Where's my
The support is crazy.
Y'all, I need the next collab. Do y'all think?
Brandon is so
Let me
funny.
see. Let me pause it. She is so gorgeous. Do y'all think if I got the Olandria NYX lip kit that it would look tea? I want the lip kit, like the way how her lips are lined. And then she says she uses something on the outside and then she uses like lava cake on the inside. I want to try it and see what it look like.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Brandon is really enjoying like the TikToks, the tweets. Like y'all have no idea what this, fandom did. This, all of y'all as my supporters have done for all these brands that I've collabed with. Like they think y'all the most entertaining people ever, and they speak so highly of y'all too.
She can't do no wrong, y'all. I'm so excited about the Brandon Blackwood collab. It sold out in 10 minutes. I hope they do like a restock. If it's just a one-time thing, I'm not gonna lie. It's cool, it's cute, but what about the rest of us? Like, just put some more fucking bags out. Like, I'm not really feeling that. Like, we need What about the rest of the dogs that didn't get paid till Thursday? Like, what about the rest of the dogs? Like, we want. Let me move on. Like, no. So, another thing that I wanted to talk about was in the midst of everything happening, I knew that Olandria did her drop with Brandon Blackwood. What I didn't know was that she had did a blush collaboration with Esther, and it came out the same day, and I was none the wiser. I literally did not know. So it's like, are we going to be wearing blush and lava cake lip liner? Like, let's stop playing. If I come on the next episode, well, not the next episode, but next week or like in a few episodes, if I have my lava cake lip gloss on with my NYX lip liner and my Maxine Olandria and Painted by Esther blush, like, how is y'all gonna feel? Like, that's what I'm saying. I just love the fact that Olandria is so interactive. Like, people be like, oh, well, what does she do? Oh, well, why do you like her? She just eats. Like, she doesn't have to do anything more than eat. Like, she's so gorgeous. She's so beautiful. I love when she's on the carpets. She's all about education. Then she's sitting up here doing all of these collabs so we could buy stuff to show our support. So when you buy a purse and you buy a blush and you yada, 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 it makes other people want to collab with her more because they know she's big money. When her name is on it, it's going to sell. So that's what she do. She sell. That's what she do. She get that. Baby, I'm so excited about this stuff. I don't even wear makeup. Like, you guys know I don't wear makeup. Ho, I'm about to have to get my shit together. It's time. Because I want that pink and that purple on my cheek, sitting up there, pulling my cheekbone up and giving them a rosy little... Giving them... Exactly. You feel me? I'm so done. Anyway, I was really excited about this surprise collab. And you never really know what to expect with Olandria. All you know is just she gonna do her big one. And I was happy that after people played with Painted by Esther all week, a lot of people were saying, oh, it's her fault. She should have trademarked it. She should have already put her product out. She should have da-da-da-da. Boom. Here go the product. Now what? Because I'm sick of bitches a little bit. It be that hating shit that just, it throw me off a lot. Like, y'all don't want Esther to win? For what? Why not? That's throwing me off. Hello? And I was never going to pick Patrick over Esther. Next. So, these other little topics that I got on here, they don't even really seem that important anymore. Because everything was so good with the Olandria stuff. But let's go back to Twitter. And I wanted to talk about how, well, I don't even know if I could show this. You know baddies don't play with they content. Like, they will snatch your whole thing down. But I wanted to talk about the Now That's TV girls transitioning over to Zeus. Baby. Oh, and before I move over to my other topics that's not about Olandria, one more thing about her. I will be updating y'all on the birthday stuff. Let's see. Hold on real quick before I get into baddies. Let's see if we get any updates on the birthday stuff. Let me go to Come Here Cream. It might be there. She's 28. Y'all, I'm turning 28 this year too. So it's just Olandria is the sister that I don't have. And I lost my sister too. So it's just, I really do be looking just wanting her to win. Just looking at her bitch, eat, clear. And she do every time. She clears her set. Oh yeah, y'all. Let me add this on the outline. So, Olandria got a shout out from Latto because Latto dropped last night at 12 o'clock. And I'm about to do another episode about Latto as well and her album and kind of how I felt about it. But honestly, the album is pretty smooth. I'm not a big Latto fan. Never really been. Never faked like I was. But I've always been able to admit that she's talented. I've always been able to, admit that she makes good songs. There are songs of hers that are catchy, that are great, that you want to kind of play it back, whatever. But something about her personality has never really stuck with me. I love that she shouted out Olandria. She said that this is her retirement album. So we're going to get into that in a little bit. But look at how these Ola dolls is acting up about this girl birthday. Like, they is really cutting up. Let me see. Let me put birthday. She the birthday. Oh, that is so cute. She truly is the birthday today. So, happy birthday to the beautiful Olandria. Yo, look at these fans. The fans is posting so much fan love. Like, we love Olandria. Look at these looks. Bro. Oh, my God. I really could run a stand page. I really could. Because she always keeps something going on. And look at her. Look at the materials. Like, it's just all there. It's really like... Child, I don't know. So, evidently, there's no tea yet. I know she's doing a birthday trip. No tea about it. We'll have to come back. So, let's get into the baddie stuff. Did Nick say anything yet? We'll figure it out. Anyways, so back to the Now That's TV girls. They done ran through here on the damn baddies, clearing the set. They fighting, they beating each other up, they tearing each other in. I always loved Ivory. I always kind of felt like she was a bully when she was on older seasons, but now, you know, she's fought people who got with her, and, you know, she got work and all that other shit. So now it's not giving bully as much. But I do love the Now That's TV girls. They bring Zeus so much life. Now, I know Zeus tried to bring Justin's Cabaret girls as well. And they decided that, you know, they just wanted to bring all the girls, to baddies. But the girls who I feel like bring the most to the show are the Now That's TV girls. And when I say that, I'm speaking of Ivory, Diamond the Body, Pressure, E.T. And a lot of people can hate on E.T., but a lot of you hoes don't want to fight Tasiki. So every hoe who fought Tasiki, they get their baddies chain. Because she the big bad. Is she the big bad? Yeah, she the big bad wolf. She pretty much is. They don't be wanting that with her. I don't really like Tasiki like that. And let me say why I don't like Tasiki like that. I feel like I don't like Tasiki like that because she's too grown for the shit. She don't operate how she's supposed to operate. She's not the TV that we want her to be. And it's like, I mean, she's going to get her money. Can't nobody be mad at her for getting her money and being on the show. But at the end of the day, bro, we want you to pound these hoes out. Go blow for blow. Fight Lex. Fight Ciroc. Fight Ivory. Fight Pressure. All the big bitches. All the heavy hitters. Bang! And because you want to pick and choose and you want to beat Summer down into the ground and like beat all these hoes up that don't got no work for you, it's just like, I think people are getting irritated with her. And I feel like she bores me. I don't like her because she bores me. Like, I don't like her because I'm just like, okay, you got these crazy killer cuckoo hands, but what do it take to bring that dog out? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you never really, and you don't bring that dog out on bitches who bang. I want to see her fight a hoe who really got hands. We know she got hands. We see how she throw them up. She do all of this, you know. Look, I'm knocking my microphone. Trying to beat Tasiki. But you get what I'm saying. Like, we know she got it. Cool. Do it, bitch. Shit. We're not sitting here watching this because of some shit that you did 2 seasons ago. Like, you need to eat every time. And I just feel like because she's older, she's grown, she's a mom, she's an artist, she got all this other stuff that she's trying to do. She don't take baddies seriously. I mean, to be honest, she shouldn't. But either way, I don't like her for that because you're boring. And I just feel like beat these bitches up, like, or get off the show. I feel like I would support Tasiki more as an artist, or support Tasiki more. All I really could say is an artist. I don't know what else she does, but if she was to just go sing or rap and not do baddies, we know you beat bitches up. Now let's get into the music. But for you to keep being on baddies and not doing what they do and not coming up to that level, I really hope that she proved me wrong in these next couple episodes and she just turn up. Because it's really the Now That's TV girls that's caring. It's really Ivory that's the heavy hitter. And they be so mad when I say that. Like, I done got into arguments with my friends about the whole heavy hitter conversation. And y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it. Who's the heaviest hitter on baddies? For me, the heaviest hitter on baddies is Ivory. Cause I'ma give you that. And I'ma bang ho. And it don't matter who it is. Big, small, little, itty bitty, or I'ma bang. Every time. It don't matter. And I feel like Lex pick and choose. Tasiki pick and choose. Ciroc might not pick and choose, but she just not the heaviest hitter. Her hands is not heaviest hitter. Dolly not the heavy. Like none of you hoes is really the heaviest hitters pick and choose they fights. So I'm confused. Lex don't want to get in the paint with fucking Tasiki. Tasiki and Ivory and Lex is friends. Huh? So that's where I feel like Ivory is really the heaviest hitter, because if she really had to, she would fall out with Tasiki. And she would. And she would bang ho, period. Win, lose, or draw, it's all about getting in that paint and putting belt ass. And I truly feel like that's Ivory for me. Who do y'all feel like is the heaviest hitter? Let me know. Anyways, I'm going to move on from baddies. Like I told y'all, I have pages that I like that talk about baddies that are way better at it than me, because they be having the clips and everything of who said what in live clips. But I do be wanting to dabble and dibble in it, because I know y'all be watching it too. And y'all know the Now That's TV girl, Pressure is funny as shit, bro. Exactly. She is organically funny. Exactly. Like her sayings and her little shit, it takes me there. It do. She's funny. I love her. So let's move. And I didn't like her that much on Now That's TV, but it's like she really shining her light. I don't know. I love it. So we're going to talk about Miley Santana real fast. I do not know a lot about Miley Santana, but she's trailblazing. She's coming. We'll see what she's going to do. Now, a lot of people say she sound like a nigga. I feel like that's disrespectful, but people are entitled to their opinions. You know, I haven't even really heard any of her music aside from the collaboration with Drake. But what I will say is there's a what? Tongue all in my mouth. What I meant to say was there's comparisons going on between Miley Santana and Blue Ivy. Not Blue. I didn't say Blue. I'm fucking up again. Yo, I meant Northwest. You know, them celebrity kids throw me off, child. Northwest. I meant Northwest. Because of the blue hair and the black grills and, you know, the piercings aesthetic. They're saying that, you know, they remind them of one another. I just feel like that is more to her benefit. All publicity is good publicity when you're nobody and when you're building a name. So I'm very intrigued to see what comes of Miley Santana. Is Miley Santana going to be a thing? Miley Santana, New Hannah, Montana? Or will she be a flash in the pan? I mean, we will have to see, guys. I'm not being messy. I'm just telling the truth. So, I have another topic for you guys. I want to talk a little bit about K. Michelle being on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I watch a lot of different podcasts. I am more of a commentary channel, more so than a breaking news channel. By the time you guys hear it from me, maybe it's your first time, but you pretty much are just here to see, you know, how I think about it and talk to me and let me know how you guys feel too. Like, so I asked you guys to comment. So everybody knows that K. Michelle has beef with Drew Sidora, I assume, and everybody knows she has beef with Portia. I don't like my girl in this fucking tiger cage. Yes, K. Michelle can handle her own. I think she will be fine. I think she is a real housewife. She fought long and hard to be a part of the cast, but I think it's draining her. I think it's a lot, and we're seeing back and forth on the internet that's kind of like a continuation of what's happening on the show. And I think they're kind of hazing her. They're hazing her into her Real Housewife peach or whatever. Like, they're making her earn it, and they're dragging her. They're bringing up the bad things, the negative things, the embarrassment. And I think it's taking a little bit of getting used to for K. Michelle, because she's used to drink throwing and you know, all of that love and hip hop ghetto shit. When you on Real Housewives, you gotta use your mouth and only your mouth. There's not a joke that can really save you. You have to have tea. And so I think K Michelle has been getting by off of her one-liners because she has some of the best one-liners in history. And she's been getting by off of the little shade that she knows, but they're pulling tea on her and they're playing with her and they talking about the coach that she didn't mess with in the ass. It's just a lot. And me being a huge fan of her, it's hard to watch. I am such a big K Michelle fan. Been a fan for a long time, so I'm not really enjoying this season that much. It kind of feels like her hazing and her getting dragged and them kind of not even dogpiling, but kind of sitting by as messy shit unfolds. And I just want her mental health to be okay. You guys know that I'm all about her. I want her country album to come. And I'm here to support her. So I just don't want no messy shit based off of some Real Housewife hoes that I don't really particularly know or care for. If it ain't Nene. Just being honest. So that was my tidbit on that. Now I'm going to move on to Nicki Minaj at the Starbase. Because starships were meant to fly. So this is her. No, we're not going to do any music, guys. We're not going to do that. Hush, Justin. So look at Nicki. I'm going to go into the shadows. And this is Nicki Minaj at the Starbase. Now, she made 2 appearances at the Starbase. Hopefully, I'm able to find the other one. She had this cute, super cute cherry red hair with this floral yellow dress. And basically, she went to watch some of the rocket launches, I believe. Nicki Minaj has aligned herself with Trump and Elon. A lot of people are upset with her. Like I said, I understand why she did it. She kind of sold us out a bit because she did what it was that was necessary for her family's protection. But at the end of the day, she's a mom and she's a human being, and I think most of us would. We would do what's necessary for our safety. We wouldn't just do what everybody feels like we should have done. We wouldn't just do what everybody wants because to make everybody happy. That's really not reality, if we're going to be fair. Damn, she looks really good in this. You know what I mean? She's aging so good. I was looking for a video. Here it goes.
Reporting live from Starbase, Texas, to let you guys know that starships are indeed meant to fly over. Oh, hey guys, no big deal. Reporting live from Starbase, Texas, to let you guys know that was a good.
So there was a lot more stuff, guys. It's really hard for me to say. I should have, like I said, I should have pulled the stuff up prior. I typically do, but I did something different this episode, and this is how it's working out. So that's what I'm able to pull up right now of Nicki Minaj at Starbase. And how do you guys feel about it? I think she's super cute. I think she's aging really gracefully. I'm not sure I like her style right now, but I mean, when you're rich, you can do what the fuck you want. Apparently, this outfit here is like over $1 million. You know what she's wearing, even though it looks like a cool, casual mom going to see her son play, football or something like that. In all reality, it's expensive as fuck. And so, don't ever forget Nicki Minaj is rich, and Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. That's how I feel about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. We're going to move on to Ray J having a... Right. Ray J having a... Right. So he was fighting, and he was fighting this guy named Super Hot Fire. I think Ray J got knocked out. Let me see, guys. Hold on. It was right there. It was right there. He's done. Oh, he did. Okay, y'all. I played too much. So I'm not trying to rush through. I do want to do my Latto episode. So I think I'm about to end this one. The last thing I wanted to talk about was Chelley and Cardi B at the AMA. So I think Cardi B got an award at the AMAs, and I think they snubbed a lot of the guys and gave Cardi B the award, and Cardi B didn't really deserve it. Now, y'all know I like Cardi B. So this ain't no hate when I go and say she didn't deserve it. She just truly did not deserve it. The song that she won the award for was Every Time. And I truly just don't feel like Every Time had the impact of some of the other songs that was on the list. I think Kendrick was on the list. Drake was on the list. Like, there were other songs, there were bangers that were on there that really truly deserved the best hip hop song of 2026. So I don't know. But congratulations to Cardi B at the end of the day. I'm not mad that she won. I just don't think that she truly deserved that win. But a win is a win, and you take it. You don't, when you get a win, you don't take it and say, oh, but I didn't deserve it. You take it like you did deserve it. So congratulations to her, but I just don't think that was the song she should have got anything for. Now, let's talk about Chelley B. Chelley B was at the AMAs. You know, I'm having a really hard time with Chelley right now because it's not that Chelley has done anything. Well, she did. She made some messy tweets, but I feel like it's her fans. So I still, as much as I am turned off by the brand of Chelley right now, I still want to support Chelley. Like, I feel like she's gorgeous. She's beautiful. You know, she's in the hosting arena. That's what she wanted to do. So eat. Like, tear, bitch. Eat. Clear your set. The only thing that turns me off is her fans trying to compete where they don't compare, and her fans trying to place her against Olandria. That's never going to be good for her. It's always going to be a Nicki Cardi thing, and you see how that works. So that's my thoughts on that. And this episode is going to be over now. I'm so grateful for you guys this time. Please make sure to like, subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. That's really what's important, because when I do my next video, you should be here. Yeah, I think you should be here. So keep it juicy for me, and I will see you guys on the next one.